Keeper that swings it in towards the back post. Keeper comes, doesn't get there, and Cambridge score. The header is in, and it is in from Robbie Cundy, who glances it ahead of the Blues number 1 and into the back of the Tilton net. And after 18 minutes here at St Andrews in the League Cup, it's Blues 0, Cambridge 1.
Yeah, you always thought Cambridge, the size would be the main feature of what would cause Blues problems. In this free kick, the ball's just been put in a good area. Keepers come out, but just beaten to it by the Cambridge players. Put the ball in the back of the net there.
Itching to get the ground as up to capacity as possible at this point. Hopefully not too long. Here's possession with Pedersen on the left-hand side. Blues just inch by inch encroaching closer and closer to the Cambridge box. Good ball from Shunjic. Switch towards the near side and Collan. Now Crowley, back for Bella. Weak side, but rattles the bar. And then the ricochet comes out for Aidan George, who manages to keep possession. He did well there to outstrength his man, but unfortunately Pedersen loses it. And now Houlihan looks to come away on the counter-attack. First time ball there from O'Neill to the far side is intercepted by Friend. But now Cambridge get it back as we just take our breath back, I think, after that effort there from Jeremy Bella. We were right behind it, and the whip he got with the left boot saw it swinging back towards goal, but unfortunately not enough, and it hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, Bella's an exciting player, and he produces moments of magic like that. As soon as he sort of set himself to pulled his foot back, you knew he was going to try and produce something, and it was a fantastic strike. And what, a couple of inches lower, that's right in the top stanchion.
Lassoed his boot around the ball and smacked it off the bar. Blues with a bit more life now. Lakin, left corner of the box. He's trying to get round the side of his man, but just prods it out wide to Pedersen. Crowley picking up some good positions in the area. Nice feed as well, this time laying off Shunjic, who isn't quite as close as Jeremy Bella was a minute or so ago.
That's a lot better from Blues there. A lot more intricate play, getting into down the flanks, and the little balls into the corner of the 18-yard box are causing Cambridge all kinds of problems.
And Dan Crowley getting a bit more joy as well, isn't he? We're finding him more in those positions on the sort of the inside channel of either side of the box, and it was he laying off Bella a minute ago, and Shunjic this time on the other side.
No, it's they're getting into good areas, but just don't seem to have enough to unlock either side. But I'd say Blues are looking even more comfortable still. Crowley picking up the ball is definitely unsettling.
Collan, decent ball in. Bella was attacking it, and Cambridge, probably the first time they've panicked inside their own 18-yard box there. Eventually have to head it behind for Blues' first corner of the match, and it's come in the final 2 minutes of the first half.
There's been definitely more crosses coming in from Blues. Seem a little bit more focused on what they need to do. Less passes, getting into good areas, and then getting that cross in.
Going for the ball and missing it, and then Houlihan slips. Blues are able to get a foothold now, though. Crowley pings it into the shade on the right-hand side, and Collan. Bella now stepping in from the touchline, looking to trade passes with Crowley, who instead looks for Collan. Blues making it work here towards the edge of the box, where Bella gets the shot away, and ultimately straight at Dimitar Mitov, but a lot more effective from Blues and getting an end product in there ultimately. Blues completely on top here, but Cambridge seemingly happy to defend with their two banks of four. George.
Good touch.
Can he find an option here? Good feet, good ball, and Lakin had the ball taken off the end of his toe there by Kyle Noyle. But superb hold-up play by Aidan George, and he almost got Charlie Lakin in for the equaliser.
Yeah, George just hasn't had enough of the ball. You can see he's got great feet. Whenever the ball's gone into him, he's managed to pull something off, and there's been some...
Pre-season has looked good. They've played 2 games, 2 clean sheets, including the 1-0 win against Ipswich last week. Blues trying to crank up the gears. Terrell looking for the run of George. It's thwarted, but now it's dropped for Lakin. Well, every time he's got the ball around there, you can see he's feigning to shoot. This time he went for it, but wait and see. Blues now looking towards the right as Dean just wanders into the Cambridge half, and it opens up for Terrell, who moves it into the space on the left for Pedersen. Low ball in from him was pretty easy to defend and will stay in play. Pedersen on his weaker side pokes it into the feet of George, who just arcs round and then will bend the shot, and it's not a million miles away. Keep ready. Noyle with the throw. One eye now on the referee. As Bailey again just can't quite bring it under his spell, and that should be that for Cambridge, who have got quite a busy week. 2 cup competitions and a league game to come. As for Blues, they are out of the EFL Cup at the first stage for the 3rd season in a row, after defeat at home here to League 2 Cambridge. And it's just a game really where it never really clicked in the final third. Never put the pressure on Dimitar Mitov in the Cambridge goal that they would have liked to. But certainly other positive signs there for Aitor Karanka to take, even though Blues may not see it now. 4 new signings getting their debut in the blue shirt. And of course a professional debut for Aidan George as well.